Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys our, I believe this is our, yes, second sim with our Young Guns franchise. And as you can see, I accidentally simulated one game, but and it was of course before I got rid of all the guys that were 26 and older, but luckily it didn't matter because we still lost by a lot. So yes, everyone on our team is now 25 and younger. So yeah, I will show you guys the team real quick, but before we do, let's see if we can hit 200 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family, and hit the bell if you guys feel ever so kind. So, this is the team we're going with so far. I'm actually going to bump him down just so he can grow a little bit better. Already had himself a game misconduct and a plus-minus of -5, so great. But, yeah, everyone here, as you can see, is below the age of 26, so which is good. Hoping to keep it that way, but it looks like we're going to be getting rid of a lot of guys soon. Now, you guys did vote that we can keep draft picks for however long as we can, which I am okay with doing that, as long as you guys are. So, the only other thing that I was thinking of doing is maybe making it so we can't trade them. So, like, if we do want to trade them, it has to be before they turn 26. But after they turn 26, we have to keep them for the rest of their career. So, just to make it so we can't get rid of them, you know, before their trade value starts to decline in their overall. So, I think we should have to keep our draft picks past the age of 26, you know, if need be. If we choose not to trade them, we can trade them before they turn 26 if we want. But I think come after that, we should have to keep them, unless they won't re-sign with us or whatever. But we can't trade them, at least, or we have to at least attempt to re-sign them for what they're asking for. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got going. So the AHL, I don't think I have any guys 26, and if they are guys that I did not sign. I did try to sign a bunch of random guys, especially to replace these dudes, and hopefully they'll be able to fit on the team. This guy I actually got, I think, for trading Ulstrom. Was that his name? Or Olmark, not Ulstrom. So, high backup. 71 at 19 is not bad. So, and then we got this guy. I think that was the guy we drafted. So, yeah, and then we got all these randos that are backups. So, this is probably going to be a fairly quick episode. There's no one I really plan to trade. There's nothing I want to get. I mean, everything we have, like the Proberg guy, obviously I'm not planning on trading him. I don't plan to trade any of the guys we have right now. Like the Zal guy, I want to keep for as long as possible, because he is, you know, probably going to be our best player maybe next year. Kemp or Kovsky, I mean, if I'm going to trade any guys, it's going to be the dudes that are 25, so we can trade them now. But I'll probably wait come the end of the year and see if maybe I can get some first round picks for them or something. But or some younger defensemen. But as of now, we're gonna have to just simulate this season and you know, hope for the best. I mean, at least if we do bad, which is probably what is going to happen, we will get a good draft pick out of it. So I've assigned my scouts. I don't know if I'll adjust anything, so we're gonna sim to the trade deadline just in case we do decide to, you know, perform some trades. I'm assuming a lot of guys are going to drop in overall. These are all I'm going to get a bunch of accepteds and rejecteds probably. So, hopefully just accepteds. Unless, what was I going to say? Let's just see what we're looking at in the draft here. See if we got any franchise guys. Doesn't look good. Of course, the year we're going to suck most likely. Is this the guy that I've heard of? Lafreniere, is that how you say it? I think I was watching a junior game, like a junior, like USA against Russia or Canada against Russia, or it was like the QMJHL against Russia or something like that. That might have been what it is, but this guy might be the dude to go after. He's currently first, so he might be our, if we get first round pick, I might go for him. High elite? Wow, I definitely got to go for him. You don't see many high elites. I think that's going to be the guy I go for. Oh, Griffin Reinhardt. I didn't even know we offered him a contract. One guy rejected. I don't know why, but he did. And Zal accepted. I don't know how old Griffin Reinhardt is. I don't know. We've won a couple. We're actually doing pretty well. 3-3-0. Maybe we won't be as bad as I thought. At the same time, though, I kind of want to do bad because I want to get Lafreniere. I think that's how you say his name. I think. Lafreniere. I think it was something like that. But I could be wrong. Alright, this guy wants to talk to us. Numbers are black and white. We need you to produce. Alright. So if there is anyone that's 26 on the team right now, that's okay. They just can't be 26 come the first game of the season. So, yeah, now we're going to start to slack, most likely. I mean, at least I actually thought we were going to be a lot worse. But, like, really bad. Because, I mean, we kind of look like an AHL team when it comes to, well, maybe not so much. I mean, I don't know. I've seen people be extremely good with, like, just low 80s and high 70s. Because of, I remember watching a video last year that they thought that the reason for teams being so good was because of, like a certain stat, like defensive awareness or offensive awareness, something like that. You can always do better. Need you to go out there and go out there. Okay. That's about all I got for you guys. But I'm going to try and trade some guys that are, you know, 26. I don't have to. I can next year, but if their contracts are expiring, I would rather trade them than you know, just let them go on free agency. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Wow, we got a good four or five games with a point in a row. It's not bad. Yeah, I really want to get that Lafreniere guy. I don't know how I want to do. Like, if we're gonna not make the playoffs, I want to do bad. You know what I mean? Because I really want to get Lafreniere. Especially if he's a high elite. Like, I can only imagine how good he's going to be. I can try and trade for him. But, like, I could trade that franchise goalie. I don't know if he's going to be any good, though. That's, like, a lot of you guys think that we should keep him. So, as of now, he might be our actual franchise goalie. Because, you know, with now you guys being for us keeping guys that we draft for however long as we want. You know, that might end up being what happens. So, I wonder if we're going to end up hitting above 500. I'm going to say we'll come close, but... Or we'll just slack. Because a lot of times, your team will just decline. You know what I mean? Like, you'll start good, and then you just suck. It's weird. You hit, like, this dry spell, I feel like, in every simulation that you do. It's weird. But that just seems to be what happens. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a much shorter episode, just because there's really nothing I want to do. We do have 2 first-round picks this year. We have us and the Bruins, so we got 2 chances to try and get first overall. I don't know how good the Bruins are doing. I guess we'll see their record soon. But who knows? We could always do bad and end up getting the first-round pick anyway, but you never know. Sometimes the worst team does not get first-round pick because of the lottery, so we might end up getting it. You never know. I think the worse you do, the better of a chance you have. It's like a chance or something like that. I forget quite how it works. They're 28, 16, and 2, so we're probably not going to get a very good pick out of them unless they all of a sudden, like, lose all their players. Let's see the draft class now and see how it looks. Lafreniere still first. Then we got De Silva and Dowd. Ronald Dowd. I mean, I'll probably draft whoever is here, you know. When it comes to, like, the top 10, I'll probably draft them on their position. So, this guy, there's no way he's 11 in an AHL top 6. The stats don't look that good for a strength of competition being C-. But, yeah, it's weird how all these guys are, like, not good. I guess the drafts, or the scouting reports didn't come in for them yet, for me. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm really hoping, I really want to get a good pick this year, like a really good pick. I mean, we do have that defenseman. We got Zhao, who's already in the NHL. We got the franchise goalie. I don't know if he's going to grow, though. If he doesn't, I'll probably end up getting rid of him, but we have to do it by the time he's 26, so, because we can't trade him after that, guys we draft. So, yeah, I think we're going to do that. We cannot trade guys after, once they hit 26, we cannot trade them. I think we're going to make that a rule. So we have to keep them for however long. Doesn't matter what league we put them in, but we have to keep them. At least our team is, like, scoring goals, though. And, well, some games. Looks like we're only scoring 1 or 2. Why is it slowing down? There we go. Usually it starts to slow down once it gets at, like, the deadline. 21-32. Yeah, we might end up getting the worst record in the league. I don't know. We might get first overall. It would be nice, but I can always try and trade for something. Like, I can always try and maybe trade that defenseman for a second overall or third overall. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I just really want to get a first round pick. I really thought we would in this franchise for sure. We still can. Alright, edit trade block. No, we actually haven't gotten any offers. I guess the guys on the trade block kind of suck for us, so. But I think it's safe to say we're not going to make the playoffs. We'd have to win every game, pretty much. So, I think I'm going to start to trade some guys. I don't know what I'm going to trade for, but I kind of want to trade for picks because I really want to try and get some first round picks for this draft because it's looking pretty good. But the other thing is I just don't know who to trade. Like, maybe I should trade Burakovsky. He's doing good, but I think next year will be his last. I can't remember if he was 24 or 25 come the start. I think I'm going to trade. He's 26. We can keep him. I wonder what I can get for these two. Do I even have any defensemen that I can use right now? I kind of want to get rid of this guy too. He ain't going to stay. Or he ain't going to be anything. Are any teams like... Can I get any first round picks for... Like, who looks the worst this year? Penguin, no. 23, 34, and 7. Whoa, okay, I think Columbus might be taking the cake here. 26. Yeah, Columbus had 19 wins, so they might be the worst. How many overtime losses did they have? Wow, they're 42-20-0. 7? Yeah, they're going to be the worst team in the league. There's no doubt about it. That's going to be tough to get. I don't know what I'm going to have to cough up for that, but I do want to try and get it. I could trade ours. No, I'd like to keep both. I could throw in the Bruins to help upgrade. Let me see if I can get this. I don't want to give up a second round. I want to have as many picks as possible, but I don't mind getting rid of a first to upgrade it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get rid of ours though, because that's going to end up being something good. Curvin, I'll keep him. Hopefully he'll be NHL ready in 2 years. Duclair. Let's do Stevenson. The Columbus would be over the salary. What was Burakovsky's contract? Very high. How many years does he have left? 5. I could do his because he doesn't have too much. How much are they over? Oh, not by much. They should let me offer this contract soon, I would hope. I don't mind holding this guy's because he's got 2 left. And I think next year's the last year, so. How much do they need? I'll do half. Oh, man. I don't see how, though. I don't want to redeem it. Or, I'll do Cuckoo's. I think that's how you say his name. Let me see how much I'd have to do of his. I don't mind retaining a few salaries just because... Oh, wait. Now it's not gonna... Okay. Gotta be honest. Okay. I really want to do this trade, though. It would be nice. Kemp. No. I'd like to keep him for a few more years. Curve. Should I do Curve? No, I'd rather do him. This is all my players, right? Let me see what goalies He's 65, though, at 19, which isn't bad. I don't want to do Corby. Who's this guy? Is he on my team? Stezka. I don't even remember getting this guy. He did good, though. Is he on my team? When did I get him? I can trade him. I don't know who he is, though. But he's not doing bad. I could trade this home guy. But I'd like to have 3 guys in the AHL. Although one of these guys will probably be in the AHL next year. And once Corpy's done this year, it looks like. So it would be good to trade him now. But then we have, like, no goaltending. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I think this is a good strategy. And here's why. Yes, we are getting rid of a lot of talent, but all these guys are going to be done this year. He's 25, so next year will be his last year, best case scenario. Because I think he was 24 to start the year. I don't think we're going to compete next year, or it'll be tough. This guy's, I think these 2 are done this year. Well, this guy is a different story. But Corpy was either 24 or 25 this year. So basically, best case scenario is next year is everyone's last year. So I think by doing this, yes, we do weaken the team, but that does give us a better chance at first overall pick, which could come out of this right here. So I'm going to see if they'll take this. Still rejected. Okay. Let me take that away and see if I can give them something else. I don't want to give them him. I'm just trying to think what I have. I'd give them him, but it's just, it doesn't really add up. Lazar, no. Curvinen, that was the guy I, initially did. And I'm not doing Zal. Lear, no. Kemp, absolutely not. He's like our best player. This Turnbull guy I could do. Oh, wait. So, wait, was the Turnbull guy the guy I did before? Oh, the Curvinen I didn't do. He could be. You know what? It's worth it. Give it a try. Still rejected. I think we can pull this off. I just don't know what I need to do. Does Karek have more potential than... What's his name? Yeah, he does. Surprisingly. I guess because he can still grow. Even though he has worse potential. Not Proberg. I definitely don't want to get... How old is Proberg? Yeah, 18. If he was 19, maybe. But... And it's not worth it in this trade. Oh, man, this is tough. I don't know what to get rid of here. But I really want this pick. Unless I can... Oh no, I'm already doing as much as I can here. Do I do Kemp? I wonder if I have a draft pick. Because I guess I can do a second. I don't want to, but... They probably still won't. I'll try it and see. Still. Man, I don't know what I have to do. I need this pick, though. I could get... No, I don't want to give him my first. Is it really worth the... No, I don't think it is. To get rid of him. No. I don't know if he's going to grow, though. He's not doing good, though, in whatever league he's in right now. But he could be good in the future, so... No. I can't. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't get rid of Broberg. Oh my gosh. What do I have to do? I don't want to get rid of Zal. Kemp is still good for a couple years. And he's having a good year this year. Especially for a first, being on the first line on this pathetic team. But I want that pick. Like, I want that one. I just really want to get someone good. keep Burakovsky on there. Do I try Kemp? You know what? He's kind of overpaid. Oh, they'd be over. So they couldn't do it anyway. The second round pick might have had more value anyway. Or about the same. I could do our first, but I think that'd be a stupid thing to do. We're 23, 33, and 6. Alright, I think we're kind of SOL. I could do another pick, maybe. I could try and get another first round pick out of these guys. I don't know. Well, I don't have to trade any of them this year, so I can always do it next year. I guess that's what I'll have to do. I really wanted that pick, though. I really did, so I'm sorry, guys. But there was just... I wasn't going to give up all that talent that we have. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. But maybe we can still... It's like I kind of want to do bad at this point. You know what I mean? Just to get that pick. But, of course, now we'll start winning, I'm sure. So, do we play Columbus? Yeah, we do. So, we'll see what our records are there. Can you imagine if the best team got draft pick? Can you imagine if that's how it worked? It'd be very unfair, I can say that. Oh, man. Hopefully we... Do we want to beat Columbus? No, we don't. We want them to beat us. But, yeah, I never thought I would say that I want my team to do bad. Never thought I'd say that. But I do, because I really want to get first overall pick. Oh, man. I just really want that guy. Lafreniere, or however you say it. Lafreniere. 28, 40, and 8. I wonder if we're going to do better than Columbus. Because if we gave them good players, just imagine how that would have helped us. You know what I mean? 25, 46, and 8, yeah. Well, we lost to them, so that's good. I guess. But we beat the Penguins. Makes complete sense. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get first overall pick, unfortunately. Well, we still could, but I doubt it. At least it's not like we traded for it, so, which I guess is good, but we didn't do... Were we the worst in the... Who was the worst? Oh, the Canadians, I think, were. Did we swap out Columbus? Where did Columbus go? Oh, no, no, Columbus was the worst. Okay. With 26-48. Jeez. Not good. Dallas was... No, Calgary, I think, was the best team. No, Carolina. Wow. Especially after losing... No, wait, never mind. That's our Nordiques franchise. I was going to say they don't have Aho or Teravainen, but they do. Because we have them in our Nordiques, not this one. But, hey, Kemp had a good year. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of... Or we shouldn't get rid of him, so... Or shouldn't have tried to get rid of him. So... I guess we'll see what happens. Let's take a look before we end this episode. Let's take a look at the draft class and see what it's looking like. Lafreniere looks like the best guy to get. I can still try and trade for it. You know what I mean? I could try trading one of our picks come the draft and see if I can get something out of it. You know what? That might not be a bad idea to trade our draft pick for this and trade like Corpy and all those guys. You know what? I might give that a try. I think that's what we'll do. That might be the safer bet. So, Jennifer Lawrence? No, I'm kidding. Josh Lawrence. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully we can end up getting this guy. I think it would be a great playmaker to get. He's a winger, so looks like he's got great skills. Similar style to Patrick Kane, and that high elite is just a big plus. So, he's got to be NHL ready, too. So, that would help out this team a lot. But, guys, thank you all for watching. Next episode will be the draft, and we'll see what we end up picking up. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.